Tell y'all what I think, man. It's your boy Goldmouth Short. Let me get straight down to business. I need everybody to go hit them post notification bell button so you always be in the loop every time I drop a new video. Today I'm finna talk about what happened to Master P when he came to Miami for the first time. Well, Master P came to Miami to promote his movie Unbodied in the year 1997. He brought like 50-something soldiers. They had like 2, 3 tour buses and they had a whole hotel booked up. You know what I mean? The soldiers was deep. I mean, every soldier you can name them, they was there, and they had their whole entourage walking around with Unbodied T-shirts on, and one of the entourage members was walking around with a gun in his waistband. And you know, if you ever been to Florida and Miami, you can just drink and smoke right there. You know what I mean? Because it was live. It was like Memorial Day weekend or something. And, you know, all type of people was there. You know, all type of big dudes, big shot callers, big ballers. You know what I mean? And this was P first time. So them boys like country boys, you know. They outside right in the public just drinking, talking shit. And the police just came by and, you know, they supposed to like cuffed it and tucked it away. But the police seen one of them smoking and went over and started approaching him. And he was only going to get a ticket, but the police see him with a gun in his waistband, so the police grabbed him. And you know what I mean, Master P was shooting like a documentary at the time, and the dude went to jail right on camera. And then P was like telling the police, man, this is my first time visiting Florida. I gotta be scrapped. You know what happened to Master P can't happen. I mean, what happened to Tupac can't happen to Master P. And, you know, Biggie got killed, so I gotta watch my back. He was like, the man ain't gonna do you nothing, man. Just let him go. But Miami police wasn't hearing that. They booked him, you know what I mean? I think C Murder went to jail that weekend, and a couple other soldiers went to jail that weekend. Like, out this whole weekend, about 3, 4, 5 soldiers went to jail. You know what I mean? Different times. But yeah, Buddy went to jail, and he was like supposed to be one of the head security for Master P. And Master P stayed out there, and they got drunk, got fucked up. They was, you know, promoting. And then some shit jumped off when they pulled up to the party, and some nigga just came up to the tour bus and was like, where Luke at? Because they was running around in Miami screaming, no limit soldier. That's what they kept chanting all day, even when the dude was getting arrested. Wherever they went, they kept screaming that. So dude was like, where Luke at? Where Uncle Luke at? Uncle Luke the mail. This is where some dude just, random dude walking, going in the club. Like, man, where Luke at? So they was like, nigga, we don't know Luke. This is what some of P dudes saying, not P, just some of his guys. Because, you know, them niggas from New Orleans, they used to hear Jay Prince, Suge Knight or something. So the nigga from Miami was like, man, you supposed to have Luke, nigga. Why you ain't bring Luke records? So, you know, the niggas got so mad, they kept looking around. And, you know, they asked the nigga if he say one more thing about Luke, he was going to swing on him. So the nigga wasn't scared of all the No Limit soldiers. Because he was like, you don't know who you messing with. You don't know where you at. And he was finna go get some other cats to tell him that these niggas outside tripping. And P them just bombed on the nigga. Just started beating the man up from the back. They jumped him. Then they jumped on the tour bus and head up out of town and left Miami. But they came back and a couple years later, and they were scared because they didn't know if the nigga, you know, put the word out there. But Luke didn't know nothing about it, and Luke had him on his video. I think it was Raise the Roof, and they did some more work together. But that's it on that Master P coming to Miami. He had to bail out all his homeboys. Peace. I'm out.